and welcome back to Rumor Has It Official. Let's get straight into talking all about 90 Day Fiance the other way. This is season 3, episode 3, and the title of this episode is Fight for Love. In this video, we'll be talking all about Sumit and Jenny. But before we get started, my besties, do your girl a big favor by giving this video a big thumbs up, share, subscribe, plus hit that bell so you will be notified on future uploads coming out from this channel. And I do have my phone here. I will be reading from my notes so that way I can stay on topic and get all these points out that I want to discuss in regards to Jenny and Sumit. So let's go ahead and just get straight into this video. I hope everyone is having a great week so far. I hope everyone is safe, doing good, your families are doing well. I want to say I thank you so much for all of your love and support, your patience of me in this channel. I'm just so grateful to you all, and I want to make sure that you know just how appreciated that you are. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So Jenny was told by the lawyer that the only way that she can stay in India is by becoming a devotee. I think it's Hare Krishna devotee. And this option is so that she can get a missionary visa. So like I said, so that she can stay there longer and be with Sumit. They start this episode with Jenny faking like she had this chant down. To me, it seemed as though she was hiding behind Sumit's voice and allowing him to take the lead. They head to the temple to get more information on what it would take for her to become a devotee. And Jenny isn't happy to hear that Sumit will not be going inside with her. But I don't know why she's surprised, because so far she's been doing everything on her own. She's already been doing things on her own. So I'm not surprised that Sumit won't be coming in. He makes her do everything while he just stands back and does nothing to keep these two together. Now, once Jenny gets to the temple, she is introduced to some ladies who have been devotees for some time. So Jenny starts chanting with these ladies, and maybe it was nerves, or maybe, she just hasn't got the chant down yet. She was telling these ladies all her business, and that was funny to me because it's like they really don't care. She tells them that she's being tested, but they just redirect her to start chanting. Next, Jenny meets with the priest. He wanted to know if her anxiety was due to a lifetime problem. So Jenny quickly finds out that she won't be able to become a devotee, which is also getting that missionary visa. It would take a few years for Jenny to be qualified. Jenny is a fool. Jenny is a fool, okay? She's going through all these hoops and loops to stay in India with a man who won't even marry her. The best option is for them to get married. Well, that's the whole reason for her going to India, is to get married and be with the person that she loves. But she is a fool because she's doing all these different things for a man who will not even choose her. He won't even marry her after all these years. I'm convinced that Jenny is actually okay with not marrying Sumit as long as she can just stay with him and they can be together. I think at this point, I think that she's okay with them not getting married. She would like to get married, but if that can't happen, then she is okay. She has come to grips that they'll probably never get married. But to save face, and also so that she doesn't have to go back to her daughter's house and sleep on the couch, she'd rather stay there with Sumit. Now, I feel like she probably is acting like she cares about the fact that they aren't getting married for a storyline. I feel like this is their storyline because think about it. If they didn't have this whole situation going on, what would their storyline be? If he just said, forget it, I'm gonna go ahead and marry you regardless of how my parents feel, and they got married, next, what would be their storyline? They won't be having any kids. That's out. So that couldn't possibly be a storyline. She won't be getting a job there. He definitely won't be getting a job. He's probably going to continue to suck her dry for her benefits that she's claiming. So I just don't see what would their storyline be. So I think, like I said, they keep this act going as though, they just really want to get married for the sake of a storyline, because it's just gone on for too long. Now, Sumit says in this episode that he can't choose marrying Jenny over his parents. So that's it right there. These two won't be getting married. I mean, what is he going to do? Wait till something happens to his parents to then marry Jenny? The way I see it, the way his parents look, they're older, but they look very youthful. They'll be around for a very long time. So that's not going to happen. They just won't be getting married. And that's why she's so willing to do all these different things, get a missionary visa, doing all this. I would say that's not an option. I didn't come down here to do all that. I came down here to be with you and for us to get married. Are we getting married? If not, bye. But I think Jenny she's come to grips with the fact that they won't be getting married. So she's comfortable with that as long as she can stay and be with him. She rather have him in her life, in her presence, than have nothing at all. That is my thoughts on Jenny and Sumit. But I'm very curious to know what you all thought about them in this episode of 90 Day Fiance The Other Way. This is season 3, episode 3. The title of this episode was Fight for Love. What did you think about Jenny going to the temple, chanting with the other ladies who have been devotees? I believe one says she has been one for 10 years and then the other for 3 years. What were your thoughts about that, about how she began to open up to these ladies about the fact that, you know, she is with this Indian man. They want to be together, but the parents won't allow it, and they live together. Like some of the information that she discloses, I think she should keep to herself, because that's nobody's business. We live together, but we're not married. And, you know, his family, like some stuff, it's just like, you're just telling too much of your business. I just would never. And especially somebody like that I met at a temple. Like, I would never just like open up and start telling all of my business to people that I don't even know. And, you know, I'm very convinced, I'm just saying, that the priest, he was very nice and pleasant, but he was looking at it more or less like, wow, okay, we have cameras here. It's bringing attention to this temple. You know, this is big, you know. So I don't know. Those were my thoughts on these two. Like I said, I believe that now it's an act. Jenny knows that Sumit is never going to marry her. He's never going to choose her over her parents. So she's settling for that. And they keep rolling around, taking us through a hoop and loop. She keeps doing a dance, hoop and loop, and a backflip just for the sake of a storyline so that they can continue to basically milk TLC for as long as they possibly can. As long as TLC is willing to put a camera in their face, they're going to be open because they know they're going to receive a check. So comment down below your thoughts on these two. Give this video a big thumbs up, share, subscribe, plus hit that bell so you will be notified on all future uploads coming out from this channel. Thank you so much for all your love and support, besties. As always, I look forward to talking to you in that comment section down below, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.